Hey folks, so this is your February Sprezzabox unboxing. Sprezzabox, you know, gosh, I keep them because there's something to unbox, and maybe every box or every two boxes there's something good. You know, they haven't quite hit that point where, you know, I'm ready to just completely cancel them, but... So, Sprezza, what they do well, what they do that nobody else does well. Theoretically, everything in this box is an out-of-the-box experience. In other words, the colors, the pieces, they have all been kind of coordinated so you can completely wear this out of the box. Now, the downside is, you know, once you've subscribed for a while, Sprezza has they have a template. A tie, a pair of socks, 3 tchotchkes, give it some kind of a name that'll make hipsters come in their pants, shoom, send it out, get ready for the next one. In this case, this is the Windham. Elevate your style with some new gear that looks and smells great. Most of all, be confident. It's the best trait that people will notice. So, I don't know how any of this is going to coordinate with the concept of Windham, but let's see what we've got. So, ooh, speaking of coming in one's pants, I'm loving this tie. Of course, I have to get it out of the packaging. So the tie does not seem to have, there we go. It is from Bedford Broom, and we have this very amazing, is there a, no, yes there is, there, with the excess thread removed, this very nice plaid pattern. So I could probably, again, I'm to that point in the academic year where I'm not really doing ties. I'm at that point in the semester. I'm not really doing ties. But I definitely like it. It's got just a little hit of red. Basically blacks and whites that kind of give it more of an appearance of gray. So yeah, definitely liking it so far. Let's see what we have. Next, of course, the socks. You've seen me. If you're a frequent watcher, you know what I'm about to say. The socks, in this case, I'm not that keen on the color combination. So it looks like it's a magenta, white, navy, and gray in some very bold stripes. And, oh, shit. All right, so first of all, they're Sprezza branded, so that's internal. The calves feel a little too grippy for my tastes. I'm not sure if I would wear these or not. But again, theoretically, we have a match. We have that kind of dark red magenta, the dark red magenta, we have the gray, we have the black, we have the white. Next up is what looks like a card case, or maybe a mini wallet. If it's a mini wallet, what I was looking to do is see if I could fold that open. So it looks like this is sealed shut. It's not passing the smell test. I think we got pleather on our hands here. I'm not seeing anything that says authentic leather, so I think we got pleather. But it's from Breyer. So again, I don't know if this is a card case. Realistically speaking, this is something I would probably use as a card case when I travel. Just because I see, what, 2 pockets on each side for business cards. I see 2 pockets in the middle. The pleather just isn't, the pleather's not doing much for me though. But it's got a nice aesthetic. I will definitely give it that, okay? Brown pleather, of course, you know, again, if you watch the videos, you know my thing for brown leather. I guess brown pleather gets a pass. This is what apparently is going to make it smell good. So this is from English Laundry. This is a fragrance called London. And again, if you are a longtime viewer, you know that English Laundry is one of my go-to fragrance providers. Ooh. And I think that London is going to become a new go-to fragrance. I'm definitely smelling some citrus. I think I'm picking up some mint. Let's see. Of course, I also picked this up at the end of the box. I'm not going to have time to really let it soak in. Non-alcoholic. Okay, that explains why. So usually most of the fragrances that I get, they tend to have an alcohol as a transfer. It evaporates very quickly. That was why I actually had to throw some friction down. And even now, it's still feeling kind of greasy. But I'm liking the smell, for sure. And of course, you know, that means that I'm not going to get a scent profile. But let's see what we have here. Nothing. All sorts of chemicals. But nothing for a scent profile. So we'll look at the spoiler card in a second and see if they have any clues. The last thing, I was kind of holding off on this because this was what was catching my eye down at the bottom of the box. It is the pocket square, and again, the pocket square. I'm liking the pattern. It's not as cool as the penguins in the gentleman's box that I just did, but you know, if you take a look there, I'm always a sucker for nice geometric patterns. You know, I'm one of these people. I'll be like in a bathroom where they have tiles kind of arranged, little mini tiles kind of arranged as a trim to break up the wall. And I'll kind of go in there with the camera and grab a picture of it and use it as like a mobile background. So I'm definitely liking the pattern to this. So it's looking like, you know, and again, the lighting in my room isn't the best, and my eyes aren't that good either. But it's looking like it's a dark navy blue, and of course I'm seeing red and gray in the squares with a white polka dot. So yeah, I'm liking, you know, the pleather's kind of janky and cheap, but you know, okay. People can say, well, you're only paying $27 for the box. Yeah, but still. So let's see what we've got here. So I'm going to start all the way at the bottom. English Laundry, the London Cologne. Heighten your other style senses by virtue of English Laundry's latest and greatest. From blackberries to oak moss, the London fragrance will get you noticed. That's not picking up the blackberries. I was picking up more of a citrus, kind of a minty citrus hit. But yeah, I'm liking it, and well, it still feels kind of moist on my skin. Like, you know, a cologne will just dry and dry. I don't know what they're using for transfer. So the pocket square, Howard Matthews, our new friends in Canada are decorating your jacket pocket with this geometric print square. The cool blue and funky patterning of this pocket square will add a playful look to your outfit. So from Breyer, the slim wallet, those well-earned paychecks or your allowance from mom and dad deserve a good home. Replace that old bulky wallet with this handcrafted slim bifold from Breyer. See, and it says Breyer leather, but you know, I'm sorry. Well, okay, hang on. They're saying Breyer leather. Maybe now that the London has kind of cleared out, like, you know, a little palate cleansing, maybe it's yeah, I don't know. Does not feel like actual leather. Doesn't have 100% leather stamped on it anywhere. Doesn't smell like actual leather. You know, that's the one thing. When you get a leather accessory, that's half the bonus. From Sprezza, the socks, extra soft cotton blended treat for your feet. We designed these socks in the office to wear casually with a pair of sneakers. And finally, the tie. What's not to love about how well gray and red play together, and the pattern is fire. Calm down, Ruby Rod. This tie looks and feels great, especially with a white shirt. Yeah, I'll give him that. This is, you know, Oxford blue. Oh no, not piss, not oh my god, what was in this box? So, you know, I guess for Sprezza, this is a good box. The high points, definitely just the pocket square for that color pattern and presentation. This is gorgeous. The wallet, I mean, you know, again, I can repurpose this as something to carry business cards with when I travel. London, I'm liking the scent, although, again, I'm not crazy about whatever they're using for the, because, you know, they make it very clear right there. It says non-alcoholic. I don't know what they're using, but it just, you know, it's not going on completely dry, although I love the scent. The scent is amazing. The scent is awesome. The socks, you know, there's Sprezza socks. They're internal. They're going in a box where I'll probably never wear them. And then finally the tie. The tie is gorgeous. I love the pattern. I love the colors. I love everything. You know, so all in all, good box. Happy with it. So that is the Windham from Sprezzabox for February 2019. So at this point in time, folks, if you want to subscribe, please by all means hit the subscription button. I do basically 3 men's boxes a month and 1 premium box a quarter from Gentleman's Box. The monthlies, obviously, as you know, watching this, Sprezzabox, Gentleman's Box, and Birchbox. And according to the calendar, Birchbox is next in line. Gentleman's Box is the premium. If you want to leave some comments, please by all means leave some comments down here. Beyond that, I will see everybody probably in the next couple days for Birchbox's March box. So, till then, be good to each other, stay safe out there.